today on EA Sports. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, and we are underway in Buffalo. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their #1 receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
2nd and 6.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's
going to the air. Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass forced to the ground. And
that's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
On 1st down, Brinkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 14. 1st down, Dolphins.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Chris Carson, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. On 1st and 10, Bentley going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down now. Far. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down. Bentley. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down.
First down, Miami.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Dolphin first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25.
5-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Dolphins.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, Brinkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Caught. It's Cruz left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd down, Tua. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's
from the gun, it's Tua. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 10. Bills 9.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if somebody had the written casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
And they work this right on field across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Far. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
First and 10 at the 39.
On first down, Bentley. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6. At the
First one is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're...
Two and now on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
first down, Dolphins.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On first down, Brinkley. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
First down, Miami.
Here's Tua. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to pass. Tua. Short throw to Smith. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Dolphins.
Tua to throw again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Wide open receiver, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 2nd down now. Far. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. This one caught by Davis. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this 1st half. It's a 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Ross Blacklock on the tackle.
He was
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
On the pickup. 2nd.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
At the 11-yard
from the gun. Bentley. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Bentley finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Dolphins do the job defensively. defensively there, and now it brings up fourth.
Intended for number 80.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And his kick here is good. And the Bills are forced to settle for 3.
The score, Dolphins 20, Bills 3.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd down, Brinkley. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable now for Woodson. We call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And the lead is now 24. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
1st and 10 at the
Fournette, a first down carry. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start.
To throw on third down. Bentley, he'll get this one complete to Davis. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
At their own 5-yard line.
Tua and the rest of the Dolphin offense heading back out. And he's been effective in their winning, so it makes it a little easier to put a montage together.
It really does.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They'll run on first down. Brinkley, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
20-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Through 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and that will come the offense as they take over. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense, and that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
A throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
45-yard line.
Off play action. Bentley. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. Now stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
After the turnover, it's Tua into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Bentley. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Threaded in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Bentley, and his throw here is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
27-yard line.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Covered by Noah Igbenogany.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Bentley, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And 12.
On 3rd down, Bentley, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their 35-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 6.
From midfield, here's Tua. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 48-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Tua sets up to pass it. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Complete.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
At the 8-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 8 yards out. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
To throw on 3rd down, Bentley. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by
interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On first down, Brinkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yard gain on the play. First down, Dolphins.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
In the end zone.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be...
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Bentley. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Bentley. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Bentley. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he doesn't have a lot of time to throw the football. I like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Tagovailoa, and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Miami.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. The Dolphins on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
You got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner, 100 yards or more in a game.
They'll run on 1st down. Brinkley, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Again, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Brinkley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down. Brings up 4th down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Today's final score. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Dolphins, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.